Hello guys, this is Wanser here and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about how Days Gone could be the best game we have seen in recent history. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah, you guys heard that right. I believe that Days Gone could be the best zombie game we have ever seen in our lives. Now, a little thing here before I start. The Last of Us is not a zombie game. The Last of Us is a game based on people infected by a fungus. You can search that up. I've been looking at YouTube videos all day from The Last of Us, and all of them say that it's from a fungus, not from a zombie virus or any other weird stuff that produces zombies. It's not zombies. It's people infected from fungus. Now, with that out of the way, I don't want people in the comments be like, "Oh, The Last of Us is the best zombie game already." No, it's not a zombie game. It's a game based on real stuff. That could happen one day. A fungus could produce that. It's based on realistic ideas. Now, Days Gone is different. Days Gone is based on zombies, and they said it themselves. They are the infected, and you could tell because they are zombies. They don't have things like clickers or anything like that. They just have zombies slash runners or whatever. In The Last of Us, they have runners, clickers, and other species of people who are infected. Because they start as runners. Then I believe if they get too infected, they clickers and so on and so forth. This is just zombies, and you can see it with the hordes of zombies outside. For example, in the trailer, you can see there is a lot of zombies in one place at a time, and etc., etc. So they are zombies. They're not any other type of infected humans. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna state my reasons on why I believe that it will become the best zombie game we have seen in recent memory, in recent history. Now, first of all, one thing that will kill every zombie game out there: open world. I know that open world will necessarily kill zombie games out there, but it's just something that I don't think has been done before, or I don't think been done as properly as Days Gone is doing it. Resident Evil, um, Telltale's The Walking Dead, and many others, they have all been like story games that you have to follow the story. You can explore the world. You can maybe explore a room or facility, but never the whole world with a vehicle or walking or whatever. In Days Gone, you get a bike, a motorcycle, and you could explore the world as you go. And you could see the trees, and you could see the environment. And you could see how this apocalypse has really affected the world that you live in. And you feel like as if you are a person living in an infected world, as you could see the environment, as you could explore different areas of the map, and as you could see the world, how it has been changing throughout the years with the infected coming up and uprising. So it's like, in a sense, it's like The Walking Dead in a video game. The Walking Dead, the show. Rick Grimes, he wakes up in a hospital, and then he sees all these people infected. And first, it was he saw this little girl at first infected, and he shot her. And then he saw like a few other people on the road infected, and that's how he ended up getting in a coma and all that. But what I'm trying to get to is that it's the same type of way. How you could see that the Walking Dead told the story on how he just woke up from a coma, and he saw all these people infected, and it was a new world, a world that he never knew, a world that's new to him. It's like he went in a coma and he woke up somewhere else, because it was like completely different. So Days Gone is just like that. It shows you how this guy, your main character, he lost his girl, he lost his parents, he lost his friends, he lost everybody that he believed in, everybody that he knew, and everybody that was on his side. everybody got taken with from him because of this infection, and in the end, he is by himself with strangers. Now, I cannot completely say that because I don't really know the story like hand in hand. I don't know everything detail by detail, but based on a few trailers that I have seen and things like that, I could definitely um, predict that this has happened. As he said in one of those trailers, that his wife or girlfriend or somebody, I will say girlfriend probably, it died, and this new world took her from him. He showed the trailer of him riding in his bike with her on the back, and how ultimately she got taken away from him because of the infection. And that's just like, it's crazy. You could really see the story unfolding, and you could really see how it's like everything goes. One day is everything is normal, and then the next day everything just completely changes, and everything goes and turns into something else. Man, it's so realistic. The graphics are incredible. You could really tell that things look so realistic in this game. And the way that they're telling the story is amazing. You could really feel how the characters are hurt and how this world is changing them, how they are changing, how people like this is something that I believe the game is going to be focused on, and is how the dead, you could deal with them, you could shoot them or whatever. They're not that smart, they're not that strategic, they're not intelligent at all. They could just, they just run to you, they're trying to kill you or whatever. They're just trying to get your brain or whatever. But the real enemy here is people themselves, and how they are strategic, they are smart, and they could do things that the dead cannot do. And you have to protect yourself more so from the real people, from the humans that are alive, than from the dead. I believe I'm predicting that right now. I think that the story so more so is going to be based on you yourself protecting yourself from the people instead of protecting yourself from the dead. That's basically, of course, you have to protect yourself from the dead, but I believe that the people are going to be more emphasized, and they're going to, you're going to have to kill a lot of people in order to survive. So, things like that are gonna make this game amazing and incredible. This is gonna be an amazing experience. And don't forget that this is a new IP, and it is exclusively on the PlayStation 4 as well. And this is gonna be a record breaker. I am calling it right now. Don't sleep on this game. This game is gonna be an amazing experience that is gonna be talked about for years and years to come. Now, I can't wait for this game to come out. It is set to come out in early 2019 because it kept getting delayed and delayed, and it finally got delayed into another year. So it's gonna come in 2019 as opposed to coming in 2018. I thought it was supposed to come like in September or November, stuff like that, but it's now coming in 2019. So yeah, this game is gonna be amazing. I'm telling you, the telling of the story and how realistic it's gonna feel, and how you're gonna feel this person, because you're gonna live, you're gonna play with him throughout the whole game. So you're gonna feel for him. You're gonna know what he's going through. You're gonna know what he went through the outbreak and all that. So those are things that are gonna make the game so special and so unique. And this is something that has not really been told before. I know Red Dead Redemption did something like this with their DLC, but it wasn't really a full IP like Days Gone is, and that's what's gonna make Days Gone. It's gonna be the next type of thing, it's gonna be the next thing in zombies, apocalypse games. I'm telling you, bro. If The Walking Dead was a huge success, the TV show, this game is also gonna be a great success, and I believe that this is gonna be a great IP that's gonna have a lot of. It could have a sequel or a third part, because it has so much potential in it. And if this company manages to get this game right, to elaborate and to create a great story and to create great details with the story and emphasize on the storyline, focus on the story, and make gameplay make gameplay like okay, like it was in The Last of Us. I'm telling you, this game is gonna be the next The Last of Us. So I hope you guys did enjoy this little essay, you could say. And if you did, please subscribe and like this video. And as always, this was Wanster, and thanks for watching this video.